public hearing where people like you can go and make
our
input.
Yes.
You can prescribe whatever penalties you feel that should be put in the law so that it will stop people from committing rape.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, all of those are well and good, but presently, I mean, there are 2 different acts that we know have been passed. Some of them have been to address this particular issue of rape, whether we're talking about the Child Right Act of 2003 or we're talking about the VAP Act, the Violence Against Persons Act of 2015. What we do know is that a number of states have not domesticated this act. Because they're an act of National Assembly, so they have to be domesticated, at the state level.
You're talking about Child Right Act.
Child Right Act and the VAP Act. The VAP Act was passed in 2015 when you were, also a senator. And I'm going to, zero down on this because it is a very crucial issue. Looking at the fact that the state that you represent, Kebbi State, has not domesticated this. And also when you were governor, because you were governor, between 1999 and 2007.
Yeah, correct,
yes, the Child Right Act was passed in 2003. You did not push for the domestication either in your state, and now it's 17 years.
You see, the Child Right Act, let me tell you, the Child Right Act could not be domesticated in quite a number of states. The contents of that act go contrary to the religious convictions of a number of Nigerians.
Can you explain that for me?
Yeah, I will explain that. The Child Right Act.
Yes.
There is a certain age limit where a girl should marry. And as far as Islamic religion is concerned, a girl, once she reaches the age of puberty, can get married. And the Child Right Act is saying that she must be up to
18.
18. Under the Islamic code, you can marry a girl at the age of 17. Once she reaches the age of puberty.
Some girls are at 12.
Once she reaches the age of 12. No. Once she reaches the age of puberty, the age is not important. What is important is her body features. Do you get me? If she is responsible enough to get married, she should get married.
Do you think a girl at 12,
I'm just giving you one example.
If her body is grown, if her body is mature, can get married?
I'm just giving you one example. Once a girl reaches the age of puberty, she should get married as far as the Islamic law is concerned. And it is difficult to convince Muslims to abandon this. People hold their religious conviction very seriously, and they cannot negotiate it with any other thing.
Let me clarify this. Okay.
I want you to understand it very well.
Okay, so finish.
You see, secondly, there are so many provisions of the Child Right Act that go contrary to the Islamic, religion, and because of that, many Nigerians are objecting to the domestication of the Child Right Act.
Can I understand which other part? Because you talked about, the age, that in Islamic law, Islamic religion, once a girl is grown to a certain age, when her body is matured, once she hits puberty, she's ready to get married. You said there are some other things that have been objected to. What other things have been objected to in the Child Right Act?
I will give you an example. Even in our constitution, there is inheritance. If I die today, whatever I leave behind, will be shared among my children.
Yes.
A girl will get half of what a boy will get. Under the Child Right Act, this is not allowed. And virtually in all Islamic countries, this is the common practice. If you are a Muslim, you die, you have children, you are the female will get half of what the male will get. So it will be difficult really to change this.
Let me go back to.
There are so many things.
Yeah,
we don't have enough time to go into Child Right Act. But I'm telling you, because of religious conviction, it will be difficult to domesticate the Child Right Act. We said it in the National Assembly. I said it even in the National Council of State when it was first introduced around 2003 as a government.